You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Whoa!
Daddy just once let me go play with her. She's so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
That's nice.
Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
I'm so glad that you're giving me a choice. Okay.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad.
What are you picking for me?
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent. Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful.
with him.
Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy.
The last episode?
You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Right?
Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
I don't want to check on anybody. What the hell is that?
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
R.I.P. headphone users, my bad.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
She's not even there.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Fuck you. I'm gonna go check on Baby. They told me not to go down here, which means go down here.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long. Only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none.
You're not part of the
They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4.
Why is she counting?
I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once.
Chocolate chip is my favorite.
There were 4, then 3, then 2.
Who is programming her to count kids?
Something happened when there was one.
She doesn't just do that by herself.
A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move. At least, not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
What the fuck are you asking me? You need to ask Handy since he knows all the fucking... Girl, get the fuck out of here. We're done. We're done. Fuck it.
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
God. Oh, shit.
Unlike
Fuck that, man. I thought I
Ballora,
broke the
Funtime
game.
Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Whoa! My mouth is permanently it was just permanently frozen open, bitch. There he is. She is. I would love a Funtime Foxy doll. That would be so cute. She's still over there. Y'all see her on the right? Is it my right or your right? It's your right. There she is. She hear me and she getting up too. She is not playing. She's not playing. I know y'all. I know y'all saw her stand in front of that door. She said, where are you going? Be careful. We gotta be careful. Woo! She has not jump scared me yet.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts
Here
and
come that
service.
okay.
It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job
This
much
thing
easier.
is cute, y'all,
The
but
release
still.
switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To
Something's
reach it,
wrong
we
with
will
Freddy.
first need to open the face
Something's
plates.
wrong with Freddy this
You
time.
will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his... Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
I know, girl.
Great. Now carefully locate and press... Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Where you little bitch? Where you at, you little bitch? I gotta get up on this one. That fucking noise. This bitch scurrying.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
hope this bitch doesn't jump scare me, because that just... I'm done. Like, this is pissing me off at this point. Like, I'm really getting annoyed. I'm just taking it off because it's just really annoying me now.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
He's not going back to that spot. I'm going to do it. Well, we're fucked.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Dude, I didn't go hard enough. That was the problem.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module. Great job.
Yes!
You've acquired both
bitch!
power modules.
Yeah, bitch!
This completes your tasks for the night.
I need to calm
Please
down.
exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
You don't know how many fucking times it took me to do that. Bitch, go back. Damn. That was bullshit. That was some... Ooh, that was whack. I don't want no more. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. That scared the fuck out of me. Are you kidding? So I have to do that again?
Daddy, she can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
What the fuck is this shit?
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while.
No.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
So I was supposed to get killed? Just go into night 4 like this.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Where?
Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
I don't like the way she's talking to me.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
No, ma'am.
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use
What
the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something?
I thought we was
The
friends.
scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
What's going on? Oh, she told me to shut up.
Okay, bring her over.
Wait, what?
Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend.
There's some shit going on.
Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other.
That's so sinister.
It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend. I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I don't understand. Oh my god. The fuck is that? Don't worry about the ones in the middle. Ignore that. Oh God. Damn! Okay, I might have to read some on this because ooh. Alright, let me just keep it real fucking honest with y'all. Night 4 with these damn ballerinas, little henchmen, whatever the fuck they are. I've played it about like 16 times and I just have not gotten it, so I'm just gonna have to go ahead and just end it here. I'll be back with more of it later, but I gotta figure out how to beat that. It's probably gonna have to be off camera. I'm just gonna have to keep trying it until I beat it. But yeah, thank you so much for spending time with me. I really do appreciate it. Please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Thumbs up. Just the fact that you watched the whole video means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for that. It's time for that Soleil salute. See ya.